Okay, so I'm doing this quick video to show the success of the Easy Trading robot. And I just want to show you something very quickly. So we're logging into a VPS. We've got a strategy tester here for the US 30, and we've got some raw data here. So what we've done is we've started off with one lot size, okay? And it's all programmed already. It's already pre-programmed. And when you buy into our system, and you get the training, you will know exactly how to do this. So this is a very conservative approach. We've got the buy and sell here, and we've got the number of orders. It's only taking one buy and one sell, so it's very safe. We're just doing it with one lot size because it's easy to scale up. Okay, easy to scale up. And then you can see the results with 50K account, 50K account, and then we can then see the results. Now, this is just a little sample. This is just a little sample. So you can clearly see we're not trying to pretty this up. We're showing you wins and losses here. Okay. We're showing you wins and losses. And so you can see we're making a bit of a profit here. And this is only on one lot size, remember. Okay. So we can scale this up. This is nothing. We're just starting. We've got better systems. We tweak them and we make them better. But I'm just showing you a very simple conservative approach right now as we continue. So on one lot size, that's a very conservative loss here on a 50K account. That's nothing, okay? But we are actually testing this in real time so that you can see actually how much money you can make on this. And this is just using one of our products. This is actually you're using here our ET Robot version 5 on the US 30. And this is just on a 1 minute time frame. Okay. And this is only scheduled to take one trade. We've got the parameters here and we would set the parameters, but we've just set it to take one trade a day, one buy, one sell. That's it. One buy, one sell a day. Obviously, we can make a lot more than this, but it's about showing you on a very conservative level how we can be consistent. So here you can see, okay, one lot size, it's just taking and it's modifying the trade as the trade is going into profit. So this one is obviously going into profit as it's being modified. Okay, so it's going into profit. And look, you can see that this trade had finished here. Now you can scale up easily. Okay, all right, you can scale up. So just looking at the one lot size, you know, if you had 10 lot size, then you'd be up 1,221 now. Okay, so it's very important that you see that. And all of this is run automatically. And we can see the graph and we can see that the equity line is above the actual balance, which is very, very good. It means that you could close your trades and you'll be in profit. Yeah, okay. Very, very important. And that's just the easy trading robot. We do have our easy trading system as well. Okay, so the easy trading system is if you wanted to manually come in and take trades, you could come in and take trades. This is the easy trading system. Now, with the easy trading system, what you can also do is you can actually, when you're trained, you can actually modify the way that the alerts come in. Yeah. So I can, you know, make this much more less sensitive. Look at that. We can see we're in an uptrend. All right. So the easy trading system gives you alerts as well, which you can clearly see. All right. So you've got a nice buy there, another buy there. So you would be following the trend. So you could take all the buy alerts, buy, because the trend is up. So you wouldn't know that the trend is up unless you went to a bigger time frame. So you look at a bigger time frame, you see the trend is up, and then you take all the buys, buy, 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 buy. All right, so that's the easy trading system. We've also got our own calculator, all right, that calculates the trades. There's easy trading calculator. So I'll show you that. So what we'll have to do is we have to come over to the charts so that we can see the calculator. So we come over here, and I'm now going to put on our machine. We've got an easy trading machine. It's like a calculator, all right? And it can assist you with trading. You literally can just put the lot size in. So you say you put a one lot size in here, yeah, one lot size. Then you put like 10,000 stop loss, yeah, 10,000 stop loss and 10,000 take profit. What that does is automatically tells you how much you're going to lose. Okay, so you can see how much you're going to lose. You can even do it the other way around. Okay, you can come into our advisor. That's when you're trained, and you can then come in and you can change that to a percentage. So you could just come in here and say, I'm only willing to risk 2% of my account balance. So whatever your account balance is, it will automatically risk 2%. And if you think that's too much, you can come down here and lower it to 1%. Yeah, and you'll only lose, yeah, and then you can change to stop loss and take profit. You got close all trades button here. You can modify. These are fancy buttons, but we don't want to get into that right now. But one that I do want to show you is what we call a pending order. I could literally look at the market and say, right, I want to put a buy stop here, and I could drag this, and then the market's not open at the moment, and you've got to turn it on as well. So if I turn it on, and if the market's not open, it still wouldn't work. See, so this has got to be smiling. So I'll see if I can get it smiling for you. Okay. Right. So we get it smiling. And if it still doesn't work, it's because the market's closed. So I'll come over here and I can then put a buy, but it's the market's closed. So that's why I'm not able to do it. So let me try and put a BTC to show you this particular example. So let's come over to BTC because that market's open all the time. And now let's just close that. And then I would like to put a buy order in. So let's say I think the market's going to break here. I would drag this here. Let's see if it's going to work now. There it is. And now it's going to have my own stop loss and take profit in. It's already got a predefined stop loss and take profit in. And the buy limit order is there now. Okay, now if I think, oh my God, that's too far away, I can modify that by literally saying, look, my stop loss is too big. So take off one of these notes, yeah, and then press modify stop loss. Okay, so I can modify the stop loss, but because the trade is not, it's not actually in the trade, it won't modify it now because I'm not in the trade. So all I'll have to do is just manually bring it up. Okay, bring it up like that. Okay, now if I was already in the trade at the time, I see. So let me just do that. Let's do it again. Let's bring that. So I want my stop loss to be there. Now, if I was already in the trade, which I'm going to do one now with a very low lot size, 0.01, very low percentage. So that's a very low percentage. I'm only going to risk $5. Yeah, can you see that? Right. So now I'm going to take another trade. Right. Same thing. Right. So I'm only risking $5, just less than $5. I'm now in the trade. Right. So I'm in the trade. This time I can modify that trade because I'm in it. So what I would do now is take off one of the notes off of the stop loss. Okay, one of the notes to make it a tight stop loss, and then just press modify stop loss. Yeah, so press modify stop loss, and then that's supposed to drag the stop loss tighter. So let me do this, modify take profit, and see what happens there. Okay, so it didn't quite work, but it does work. I don't know, there's a minor error, but basically, once you take the trade, you can modify the stop loss and take profit by just pressing these buttons. Okay. Anyway, there's so much more that we can show you with regards to the easy trading system, but what I wanted to do is show you the results. Okay, so we're going back to the strategy tester to speed up time, and let's look at the results, and then we can clearly see that this is doing very well. Now, remember, it's only programmed to take one trade a day at a certain time. All right, one buy and one sell. You can program it to just do one buy or just one sell or both, especially if you're trying to catch reversals. All right, so this video is very powerful and I'm looking forward to your feedback.